Hi everyone, it's Sue and welcome to my channel today. Welcome to another CW planner, and this one's number 45. Now this one caused me a little bit of a problem in that I did have to go online to get some images because I simply just didn't have any. But unfortunately, I went down that rabbit hole that you can go down with sometimes when you do searches. I was searching for one of the prompts, and I'll actually explain it in a second. But the things that I needed to collect was a piece of jewelry. Okay, so I didn't have any jewelry that was really suitable. It was all too bulky, and I didn't really want to put that in my book. So I kind of raided some earrings, and fortunately, one I found. This one, and I could only find one. I don't know why, and I've had this for many years. This was one that it was an Avon one, and I really loved these earrings. I don't know why, just the colors, I think, I don't know, but I really loved them. But when I went to look for something to use, that one was there, and there was only one. So I feel that it's okay to use it because I couldn't find the other one. Of course, having said that, you know what'll happen. I will use it in my collage and I will find the other one, and then I'll be cursing, but that's life. That's, well, my life anyway. So that's my first prompt. The second one is text using a different alphabet, and I do have this page from a book. Looking at it, I think it's German. I'm not an expert, but I think it's German. The next one, now this is where I got stuck, a symbol of heraldry. So I googled coat of arms for my surname, and I did come up with a couple. Note that I came up with a couple. In actual fact, there was probably about 3 of them, slightly different. Then of course there was the link down below that said history of the name. Well, I clicked on that, didn't I? And yes, at least an hour later, still reading through, clicking on other links, you know how it goes. And I still couldn't really figure out which coat of arms was actually my family coat of arms, simply because there was the German side of the family and then there was a British side. Now, my parents were both from England originally. They came out here when they were young adults, before they actually met, etc. So that you would assume would be the heritage, but I guess going further back, my dad's always thought there were German in his line, so I'm thinking originally probably German for the name. But anyway, so what I did was I grabbed both of them, and what I have done is I've copied it twice because I'm going to actually do it in my daily journal as a little bit of a page. So yeah. The next thing was plaid. Now, I would have loved to have had some plaid fabric, but I just don't have any, so I've had to download that as well. And I grabbed the red one because of the red and the black in these. Something that slides. Oh my goodness, this one took me ages. I couldn't think of anything that slides. I mean, I can slide across the floor, which I do sometimes when I spill water, and things like that. But I just thought, oh, what? So in the end, I googled vintage slides or playground slides, and I came up with this vintage picture. So I thought that's going to have to do. That's my slide, or something that slides. And the last one, easy peasy, lined paper, and I grabbed this ledger paper. Thought that was an easy one. All right, so putting it together, I'm thinking probably focal image. Now this looking, and the other thing I do have, because it fitted in kind of with the what do you call them, the crest, the family coat of arms, was this stamp here. I thought in the background that would be nice. So let me see, I've got this page which is quite large, so I think I'll chop it down. I do like this leafy scrolly thing at the top, so that's definitely staying. So I might just chop it down to there. And it's a little wide, so we'll make it a bit narrower. Yep, I think that'll be fine. Okay, now the ledger paper, I think I might actually put it that way, and I might pop it right there. just because. Maybe up there. Yep. Okay. Maybe a little bit more over. So it's not sort of in line with that. Now this is background as well to me, so maybe there. Let me see. Ooh, top, bottom, or there. I think there's nice. Maybe a little bit up. Maybe move that. So a little bit there. And again, try not to get everything too lined. Now this is sort of just my mock-up because I do want to put a bit of stamping somewhere as well. So something like that. And then I think I'll just spread these maybe up here. Or maybe the red one up there. It was interesting because neither of the coats of arms, this one was the English sort of one, and this was the German one. And they were, I think, stag's horns, and they're cock feathers, as in male rooster, I think. And this one, it had, I think they were stag heads, but they've got the diamonds there, diamonds, which I thought was where I got the stamp from. So that one maybe there. Maybe I have to move that up a bit more. Maybe pop that one. Maybe somehow there. I don't want to cover it, but I really need to move it up. Okay, so that's going to go up more. This is coming down, and that's going there. Okay. Alright, now I've got to try and remember that. So, and I haven't distressed the edges of everything either. Okay, I think I might put this down first, and I need the black distress ink because, well, black's the predominant colour. Oh, and the piece of earring, I think that'll just go somewhere on the top somewhere. It sort of doesn't fit in very well with anything else, but that's really all I had. I have quite a bit of broken jewellery which I picked up from the second-hand store, but they're, as I said, they're just too chunky. You've got to be really careful when you put things into a journal. You'll never close it, for one thing, and then you don't want it to cut through into another page because you've pressed it on the bookshelf or whatever. So, yeah, I thought, no, I need something a bit flatter. Okay, so there's that. I hope everybody's really well. And I'm getting some crafting in. Okay, now I needed to put this up a bit, so it's really can only go there because I don't want to cover my prompts. It kind of reminds me of a Christmassy look. I don't know. I can't tell you what it says. Can't even... None of the words sort of look... Sometimes you can look for little words that you think, that's sort of like the English word, but none of those look at all. So, alright, now this one's done, good. Now I might just pop it there. Yep, hopefully that will work. Missed that corner and that corner. Okay, now this one maybe there. Actually, will that work? And if I pop that somehow there, it needs a bit lower, and that up there. Don't like the way they're lined though, so I might move that there actually. And then this thing, which I'm going to have to glue with craft glue, maybe just in the corner or something, and I might just tip my craft glue over now so that I can squeeze it out when I need to. Okay, so maybe there, and oh, this one hasn't been edged. I did print these on, it's like a cream coloured paper. It's, I bought it from our Office Works where we get a lot of stuff from, but it doesn't seem to be the same type of paper that the normal photocopier paper is out of. It's kind of very porousy, so it doesn't print very well, but anyway, it's off-white, which is why I got it, but anyway. Alright, pop that there. Now I do have a bit of a space. Oh, and I forgot to do the stamping. Ugh. Okay. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, that's alright. We'll just have to make do. Maybe there. Didn't stamp very well. Probably should use a stamping block. Do I have one handy that's going to be big enough? Excuse the noise a minute. Okay, that might do. Alright, maybe a bit down there. Of course, stamping in a book's never a good idea. It really isn't. We need something here. I'll take it off there, I think. Just a little bit there. Okay, alright, not too bad. Maybe a bit here. Yep. Alright. Just because. Alright, now I've got to put this on. Maybe I should pop that just there. No, it's just in the middle of nowhere. I can't do that. Maybe here. Yeah, I might pop it there. Or there. No, I might pop it there. Okay, let's hope the glue, craft glue, sticks it. It's quite heavy. If it doesn't and it falls off, I'll have to find some other glue, maybe a super glue or something. Alright, let that just sit there a minute. Okay, I think I'm done. Let me just double check. Piece of jewellery, yes, tick. Text using different alphabet, yes, in the back, tick. Symbol of heraldry, tick. Plaid, tick. Something that slides, tick. And lined paper was the ledger paper. So, I think that's about it. And as I like to do, I like to edge them with a little bit of distress ink, just because. Alright, so that's it. Interesting one. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. Please join me again for the one next week. Bye for now.